Okay, last but not least, I wanted to show you the most awesome thing I found last week when I was video game hunting, and I just wanted to share with you. The last item that I'm gonna show you is ta-da! I picked up an intellivison console. I mean, look at that bad boy. It was sitting right on top of a pile of junk at a Goodwill. Oh God, no, that's not it. Just hold on 1 second. That was sitting on top of it. 4 games. Yes, sir, 4 games. On top of that, on top of just a pile of junk. A funny story. I walk in, I go through everything. I am starting to walk towards the register because I'm done. I pick up a couple CDs, whatever. I walk over to the register and I'm waiting in line, and I turn my back, and I had already gone through this cart, but for some reason there was a fat kid and he was looking at this box, and I'm like, what the shit is he looking at? I'm like, that wasn't there just 2 seconds ago. I'm like, did they just put this out? I'm like, what? And again, it's all the luck of the draw. It's all in the timing that you walk in. I just couldn't believe, had I walked out, I would have missed this. Can you believe that? Unreal. I mean, your timing has to be spot on for shit like this, man. So, it's got the cords. It's got the cord. I tested it. It works. It's got the cord that goes in the back, that into the AC. That works. 4 games. You got Major League Baseball. And again, this one doesn't have the manual in it or those overlays for the controllers, but I think the rest of them do. See, Space Armada, Sea Battle, nice, and NFL football, nice. I mean, you can't beat that. And when I tell you how much I paid for this, you're gonna trip balls. For the 4 games and the intellivison, $10. $10. I mean, that would put a smile on anyone's face. I mean, because it was just a bunch of old volunteers, and they don't know what the hell they have. They see this old computer-looking thing, obsolete, anything out there they've seen, they're not going to give a shit about how to price or to look it up or anything. They'll just slap I wish they would have slapped a $5 sticker, but for $10, I'm not going to complain. So I picked this up as fast as I possibly could, and I had it all tucked under my arm, and no one was grabbing it for me. So, like I said, you can find gems at your local Goodwill like this. I don't have one, and thank God I went that day. I wasn't going to go, but I did, and that's what came out of one of the most awesome game hunting days I've ever had at Goodwill. And I also wanted to show you really quick that Starhawk game promotional box. And if you saw my videos from last week, I got that at Best Buy, and I got that inside of a dumpster behind GameStop. Pretty good finds. You're never gonna find that one up for sale. That box is, they destroy those once they're done with them, so you're not gonna find those very often. And that one, I have all 3 of those games, so I'm just gonna use that to insert the insert the games in. It's a good sleeve. It's not bad at all. Oh, and this, my friend Austin, my cameraman, he gave me this. This is Pokemon Crystal version. That was cool. I thought he spray painted it, but no, he says it comes like that. So that's my haul for the entire week. Hopefully next week when I get off of work, I'll be at it again and I'll make more videos. But I showed you all the good stuff that I picked up throughout the week, and it was a good week. It was a really good week. That made my week. I mean, I picked up some good hauls, but man, that. Look at that. Fucking mint condition. You just never come across shit like this, man. The boxes could be in better condition, but I'm just glad this came the way it did. I didn't even have to clean it. It was that clean when it came in. Just fucking awesome. Well, I wish everyone luck in their video game hunting. And I will try again next week to put up more videos of stuff that I find from here throughout next week till I'm off. The best time I do these videos and when I go actual game hunting is when I'm off from work. Because it's virtually impossible to do them while I'm working, because there's just no time in the day to do it. Plus, I live so far away from everything. So, till next week, stay tuned and see what other good stuffs I find.